I live alone in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by silence. No neighbors for miles. It's peaceful, but sometimes a bit too quiet, like the calm before a storm. 3 nights ago, while editing videos late into the night, a soft knock echoed through my home. I glanced at the clock, 2:47 a.m. Odd, right? I mean, who knocks at this hour? I peeked through the peephole but saw nothing. The knocking persisted, rhythmic and oddly polite, until it suddenly stopped, leaving only an eerie hush. My mind raced with excuses, sleep deprivation, or maybe a branch tapping against the door. But then it happened again last night, exactly at 2:47. This time the knock was louder and slower, a deliberate sound that seemed to tease my growing anxiety. My heart pounded as I looked through the peephole again. There stood a figure, unmoving, their head tilted unnaturally, and that unsettling grin stretched across their face. A chill ran down my spine. I remembered the stories of what happens to those who answer the door at night. With shaking hands, I backed away, resolved never to answer at 2:47 a.m. again. Some knocks are better left unanswered. I woke up without sleeping, haunted by a figure at my door. It stood there, grinning with an unnaturally wide jaw that seemed stretched impossibly thin. The sight sent chills down my spine, making every hair stand on end. Just as the sun began to rise, the figure vanished, disappearing into thin air. Hesitant, I opened my door, hoping to find some explanation, but all I encountered was unsettling silence and the eerie emptiness of my porch. As I stepped outside, my foot brushed against something on the floor. Underneath my door lay a small piece of paper. The scrawled words in shaky ink read, "Let me in next time. You invited me once." Confusion washed over me. What did this mean? I never invited anyone, right? Frantically, I rummaged through my messages, searching for clarity. My heart raced as I stumbled upon a live stream from last year. It was a joke I had made at 2:47 a.m. In that video, I jokingly said, "If there's a ghost watching, come knock on my door. I'm ready." My laughter echoed in my mind. Someone, or something, had heard my words. Night had fallen, and I found myself sealing the door with every possible precaution. Bolts, chairs, lines of salt, you name it. The clock read 2:46 a.m., and my phone trembled in my hands as anxiety washed over me. A single minute later, as if to taunt me, a knock shattered the silence. It was soft at first, but quickly grew louder, transitioning into a frantic boom, boom. My heart raced as a voice whispered from behind that door, "Ready now?" The words slithered into my mind, making me back away in fear. Then came the unmistakable sound, the click of the lock turning, but I never touched it. The door swung open slowly on creaking hinges, revealing nothing but an eerie darkness beyond the porch. A chill ran down my spine as I glanced into the mirror. There, my reflection grinned back at me, too wide, too sinister. It leaned in close and whispered, "You opened the door. Now I live here." Panic surged through me as I turned to escape, but it was already too late. I was trapped in the glass, while my reflection stepped out and walked away in my body. I was left behind, imprisoned in the mirror, as the door stood ajar. A chilling reminder that sometimes our fears can step right out and take our place.